Hello, my name is Percival Peregrine, and it is a pleasure to be here. It's another Hollow Knight Thursday. So last time, we beat the Hollow Knight, so now we're gonna be spending some time filling out the missing parts of a map, because I need, like, another 32-ish% completion in order to finish out this game. I know some of that is like charms I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure there's also like a handful of bosses I haven't found. I have maps for all of the areas, so the only remaining major places to explore will be places that don't have corresponding maps. Be interesting to see what that is, like large sub areas that are hidden and stuff. In any case, I don't know that I have a ton of like status updates of any sort to give. Kind of business as usual on this front, so I say we get into it. Also, welcome on in, Banana. How you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you here. Yeah, we got this brand new menu theme on account of beating the Hollow Knight. Yeah, we're in the Queen's Gardens. 82%. That's right, last time we discovered... Oop, I just nudged the mic. We discovered, Stag Nest. Okay. Now here. There's a place up there. I'm assuming this loops back up around to here somehow. And then is that everything on this area? Unless there's like hidden stuff here or there. Should be about everything. Let's alright, so we're going up this way. Oh, there's a hole there. Now, what else do we have to discover? We're missing one pale ore to fully upgrade the nail. And... what else? I'm seeing a bunch of stuff in the journal. Missing... chunk of... charms. There's also, yeah, there's like 2 entire DLCs worth of stuff. Go to the bottom of the world yet? No, I don't think so. We're missing the upgrade to this. Oh, that's right, we picked up the love key. We need to go use that in, I'm assuming, the Tower of Love. Then I'm gonna guess the King's Brand opens up this door down here. Maybe. And that takes me somewhere. One can hope. Perchance. Yeah. Oh, come to think of it. There's like a guy in here, but I couldn't dream nail. And now I have the Awoken dream nail. So I can probably do something with that. There's this. We've got the Shadow Gate here. And also one in Deep Nest. Down here. Stuff to look at. Ah, right. Okay. I would like to stop running into spikes. I suppose that is something that is entirely in my own ability to do. Taco, hey, welcome in. How are you doing? What am I getting HUD for? They say something weird? Psychotic on her taco till you get a scuffed night rain run. Bro's found his favorite joke format of the week, I guess. He's really on his X on my Y till I Z. There we go. Just blow him the fuck up. Okay. Oh shit, I just got a low battery warning on my headphones. We might have to take a little break in the middle of one of these at some point. I was not expecting to just be able to immediately run through that. What we got? I'll look at that in a second. I want to finish exploring this way first. Find your favorite. I find my favorite on my joke format until I get tired of it. Alright, man. Ooh. And yeah, this is how we open that. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about the acid water. That stopped being a concern a while ago. These guys do, however, still do damage. Ah! I didn't see you there, bud. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the 2400 we need. I'm not convinced we can actually get there without finding another warrior dream or dream boss somewhere. Oh, yeah, probably not. But, you know, we got close. Alright, where's the last one? Here somewhere? Up here. Got it. Sweet. I opened up this little path now. What do you say? Dreamkin lost. Paths overgrown. Dream forgotten. Now. Seems to be something up here. Damn. Lit a little bit. Let's kill him. I have plenty of mass and plenty of soul. I can afford to do that a little bit. That was less fun. I don't know why my crystal dash wasn't going there. I was like holding left trigger the entire time. That's low. Yep. That might be a little too low. Yeah. Sounds like my reward for this is a grub. Ah, really? That's actually very precise. not actionable in time to stop sliding down. What the fuck? Alright. Really now? That's how we're playing this. On. There we go. +1 grub. Down we go. Oh, come on. Hang on. I don't want to do a wall cling section again. I just want to go down. I don't think I get to. There we go. Close enough. Now. Is that everything that's in here? Oh, I don't have my Wanderer's pin. I should go get that. That sure is more spikes. Okay. This way? This is a thing I can't access. Okay. Another one of those shadow thingies. Whoops. Ow. Okay. Oh, you're already emptied? Okay. Well, I made it, Seymour, despite your directions. This is... Oh, I do have the pin. Hang on. There's something up there, too. Have I gone that way yet? Okay. So, first of all, add a little marker here. Can't access that without a shadow gate. Yeah, it looks like I have gone that way. These damn platforms. Get the fuck back over here. Okay. Now, looks like until we get a way to pass through those gates, we've done everything we can in the Queen's Garden. So, there's also the Tower of Love here, but we have the key for it now. So we can do that. Maybe while we're in the area, we circle around and see what this thing is. At the top of Kingdom's Edge. Hi, Salty. How goes 100%? Pretty well so far. We beat the Hollow Knight last time. And now we're just seeing if we can't fill out the rest of what's missing. I've received a love key. So I think the first step is we go over to the Tower of Love and see what all we got there. And then circle around to this part of Kingdom's Edge and then see if my King's Brand really does open that door. So, hello friend, bring me down to King's Station. I do also at some point need to figure out how I begin the Grim Troop and God Home DLCs. Because I sure haven't done those yet. Charms we have. This is the exploration set. That's probably fine. Because I don't even know where I go to begin those. This is not the way I want to go. It's down. You'll pardon me. Yep. Anything on this side? I think these both go to the same place, right? Yeah. Alright. Oi, no canoodling. Let's go crash on their bedroom. What you doing in here? Huh? Well, that's not what I was expecting. You alive? And you're hostile. What in the fuck? You know, you'd think they'd have a little bit more gratitude. Ooh. What in the hell are you? Okay. Fighting. That sure does seem to be the sounds he's making. Oh. My bugs instantly ended that. Might be a turn off bugs type of fight. Ah! I didn't see Buddy there. Alright, let's grab a combat set of things. So, what do I want? Want Shaman Stone, because it's just very good. Then I could grab just Mark of Pride, call it a day? Maybe? Or a Spell Twister and a 1-cost? Oh, if I had one more notch, I could get Soul Catcher Spell Twister. Maybe I do bring the Weavers along just for passive soul income. And then... Steady Body. And then I just don't get hit, I think is the plan. Because none of these attacks are really, like, too bad, to be honest with you. Oops. Wrong way. Here we are. Okay. that's a fun little gimmick. Puts it in the... Puts your soul in a jar. Alright. Let's roll. Round 2. Great. Must be saved. Huh. Well, that sure was a strange creature. Obsession. Defeat the Collector. Well, shoutouts to Shaman Stone for letting me put out a fuckload of damage. Oh wow, we've got a lot of grubs up here. Grub, 3 grubs. What is this? Take in the Collector's map. Hold RB to view a map of a current area. The locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. Oh! There's one under King Station. One there in the resting grounds. One in the hive. One down there in Ancient Basin, one in Waterways. Maybe we just go on a grub rescuing mission. One in Teacher's Arc. How do I get to that one? It's way off the map. One down there. One there. One there. One there. Okay. So now we see where all of the grubs are. Guess that makes finishing out the grub side quest a lot easier. I don't know that I immediately drop everything and start grabbing those, but there's a couple that are nearby that are probably worth at least attempting to find the breakable walls for. Like the one under King Station. But first things first, let's go ahead and get... Go ahead and get my exploration charm set back on. Alright. So if a grub pin isn't showing on the local map, does that mean that it's not actually here and it's actually up above on Yzma's Grove? Oh, wait, you know what? I bet it's here. Bet it's there. Let's go there. I bet that's what that unexplored little bit of terrain down at Kingdom's Edge points to. Oh no, it's technically in Royal Waterways. It's also one there in the hive. We'll have to get back around to at some point or another. We're going to Royal Waterways. I guess that puts us on track to make our way over to Ancient Basin for, checking out if I can open that door yet. Alright. This place? So now we're here. I've never actually been in this section of it before. Okay. A crystal dash. Bet you're up here, aren't you? Okay. This drops us that way. Grub! Alright, so there's one more grub. There's also one over there, you say. Interesting. Suppose taking a little hike. Where does this connect into? Where? Does this come in into the okay, into the, like, big elevator shaft, presumably. And now I'm on this side, and this is all places I've been before. Okay. I want to work my way all the way back around to that bench? Probably. There's a grub around there. I do appreciate that, they do have the grubs marked, because that makes it a lot easier for people like me trying to fill out their completion, maps. Considering I'm pretty sure getting all grubs is one of the things you need to do for 100%. Have I been up this way? Okay. Oh, yeah. This is the Crystal Dash section. Unless you're, like, an absolute goat and you know the crazy precision tech to, like, stall with a... what's it called? With a Vengeful Spirit, and then down pogo over and over. So, I saw a clip of that from a speedrun. It's very impressive. The speedrun tech for this game is pretty dang cool, I gotta say. Alright. And then... You think Dung Defender has unique dialogue now that we've taken out the last of the Dreamers? Think he's got new stuff to say to us? Maybe we pay him a visit. He seems like he would be invested in the ongoing state of affairs here. Not here. Where'd he go? Unless he moved himself here somewhere. Huh. Guess bro just left. Unless there's a secret somewhere. Perhaps a mystery to solve at another date. What was up there? Oh well, back towards going after a rescue of our missing grub friend. Motherfucker. Waited exactly long enough for me to be bored before attacking. Okay, the bench is here. Updates the map. Guards sees him. Thank you. Now, looks like... Thank you, banana. Ah. Grub. Be free, friend. Is that everything to do down here? I guess we start making our way towards Ancient Basin. And explore all of that. Oh. This is not the route, I don't think. Been down here? I must have, it's on my map. Yeah, I've been down here. Weird little critters. Ah, there was a bat. Goodness. Did not expect that. I don't remember much of this place. Come to life directly in contact with me, too. This looks like there should be something here, right? Did I get something here? What is the purpose of this area? It'd be easier if I remembered doing this part, but... Oh, that tells me... I wonder if there is... something to use my soul on. Is there a breakable floor around here? Do we see any? Not there. Huh. another problem for a later time, I suppose. Well, back to the basin. How do I get back out? Wait, is this not the way back up into the basin? This is... Wait, this is a different area. Huh. So I guess I didn't get everything here. Alright. What is down here? Sexiest character in the game? Uh-huh. Whoa, you can climb over the gap. And you hit for 2. What the fuck is that? Okay. I thought you were not going to be able to move over the gap, and I lost 4 masks to it. Alright. What else are we looking at? Another one of those things up there. Explore under here. Come on back. Has to be in the egg goo room. Truly, y'all are painters with words. Wasn't quite able to get my descending dark out in time. How much health do these guys have? Goodness. Okay, so now that one's dead, I have free reign of this little area. And this is just Geo. Okay. Whatever it is up ahead. Alright. A creature. Do I feel like actually dealing with this thing? Kind of not really. Unless there's more of them up here. In which case, maybe. Maybe, then. Because now I have an easy place to retreat to. Come on. There we go. Dealt with. Okay. What are we looking at? Are there secrets up here? No, doesn't look like it. Secrets this way? Can't tell if the splashing is due to movie theater level floors or if bro is hurting for a squirt. I think the area is just full of water. Oh, this looks interesting. Junk pit. Oh. The fuck are you? Cocoon chained with simple lock. Use simple key? Sure. Bug. Collected the God Tuner. Seek the gods of Hallowness. Tune their... Oh, is this the God Home DLC, then? This looks like the God Home DLC. Yeah, I'm getting an intro cutscene. This is the DLC. Blasphemy. Rank blasphemy. We will come back to this later, I think. Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small, by what right dost thou trespass here in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone! Be gone! I can't believe he called me cringe. I can't believe he called me cringe. Thou cringer is crazy. If I fall out here, do I just exit? I seem to. Okay. Yeah, so I drop a pin. Right here. And maybe also my dream gate, since it's not somewhere that's already useful otherwise. Because this is pretty far out of the way. I'm not sure to what extent it is worthwhile to be, like, walking all the way back here every time. What's in here? Recommend doing the base game endings before the God Home DLC. That's what I expected. That was like the last thing to come out, so I'm kind of expecting it's the sort of thing that's like, hey, you've 100%ed Hollow Knight already. Do you want to do Pantheons? And seeing as I've not 100%ed Hollow Knight already, I don't want to do Pantheons. Alright, where... Now I'm here? For difficulty reasons or narrative reasons? I mean, I've got to imagine probably a bit of both, right? Okay. So I seem to have entirely missed this so-called sexiest, character in the game. I am confused on how this exists in Euclidean space. Because here I'm underneath the thing in the Royal Wastes. And here I'm above the Royal Waterways. It seems like I just passed through this whole area, and I just sort of phased through it with my magic. And that is... Huh. It's a little odd, I gotta say. Alright. Unless you mean that bug that passed out is the sexiest character in the game, in which case... to each their own, I suppose. Hollowness is slightly non-Euclidean. Yeah, it seems like it. I've passed through space without, like, doing anything in it. I'm missing something in here? And now I'm here. I stun-locked him. But now... Did that kill you? It didn't. I can't outrun them with Dash Master, which is very nice. Alright, where... What am I missing here? Send you off on your way. Hidden wall somewhere. Go up in time. Let's take a little peek. Oof, Crow came in at a sprint. Okay. What doesn't take me to anywhere new, but it does open up a little shortcut, I guess. None of that looks like hidden wall. Realistically, probably the easiest thing to do here is go back to that bench and fill out the map first. So I might do that. Unless, what was that up there? No, it was nothing. Okay. Thought I saw cracks. I'm gonna... Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna fill out my map a little bit. And then see if that gives us any info that I can work with. Okay, so promising spots for a hidden wall are, like, right there, maybe? Or possibly down here. Let's take a little peek. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's less fine. No, wait, gotta go up. And then... Oh, iframe abuse. My beloved. not here. That looks like it opens, but not from this side. So let's look for hidden floor. Or breakable floor. Yeah, none of this breaks. Not hearing any rumbling that would suggest a breakable floor. Where is it? Low-key, probably one of the less fun parts of the game. Looking for the not immediately obvious hidden walls. Here. Any degree I can tell. Another area? Maybe. There sure doesn't seem to be anything here. Well... seems like that just leads us to Junk Pit. We can come back and explore that later. We left our mark there for a reason. Let's go where it's more likely that we'll find new content. And for that, gotta make our way back down to Basin. Absolute pandemonium. I still hear a bunch of them aggroed up to me up top. Insanity. Oh, this isn't even the right way. I did all of this for nothing. Although again, the presence of that soul stone there makes me think a lot of times that correlates with there being like a breakable floor somewhere in the same screen. And I don't see one. Not here. Nothing on these. Oh! Found something. Hello there, strange critter. stuck. Hang on, door stuck. Okay, so I found... Why is my text misaligned on my pause screen? What the fuck? Alright, we'll grab Shaman Stone. That's probably enough. I want to say... Fluke Marm, more like Fluke Molly. Sure. Y'all are just saying that because it's got a bunch of holes. Ah, fuck. Am I even going the right way? Hang on, where am I going? Alright. Alright. The more orifices, the better. See, I hear people with that mindset, but I don't know. I only have one member. It's not like I can use... Yeah, I mean, I guess there's, like, your fingers, but... There's only so many you can use at a time, you know? Can I hit you? Alright. Seems like a lot of this fight's just about keeping the spawns under control. Oh yeah. Shaman Stone makes that go way quicker. Fluke Nest. That's a disturbing looking charm. Living charm born in the gut of a fluke. The living charm? What are the lore implications of that? Transforms vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Also, my text is still misaligned. What the fuck? Like, are y'all seeing this? Hang on. Can I get my mouse pointed at it? Can't. Like, why is inventory coming over this? Intended? Must be. Okay. I got a thing on the God Tuner. And I picked up another charm, so hey, that's more, more progress. Ah, right, they explode when you hit them. Wait, what am I doing? There's a bench right up here. But I was on the way to anyways. So that I could get my moving charms. What is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 missing charms. Huh. Still missing 10 charms. Well. All things in due time, I suppose. Game does tend to hide missing charms next to grubs a lot of the time. So hopefully this grub map will take me to a couple. Alright. Back up to, what's up here? Back up to the ancient basin. Let's open the door and stop having it be closed. Wonder where Buddy went. Oop, spikes. Spikes. One of these days, I will learn the descent route to this, like, efficiently. But it ain't today. Is there, like, nothing on this side? Oh yeah, that's right. It was this thing. It just doesn't show up on my map. Whoops. 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 We're fine. Heal back up. It is nice being able to one-shot those guys, I gotta say. Now I'm looking for something down here. It's not actually down here. It's up and around. I don't spend enough time down here to know these maps, turns out. There we are. Now there's a grub down there. Yeah. Let's rest at the bench here at this tram. Just in case whatever's around here kills me. Let's see if we can't rescue this grub first. And then we'll check out that door. Because my hypothesis, my working theory, is that I can get that door open now that I am the king of Hollownest. And I'd love to find out if that's actually true or not. I'm just going this way. There's spikes down there. Rude. Higher beings, our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. She'll enter that place no longer. And yes! I am the king. So the door opens. Wow, played that poorly. Okay. Got an intended route to descend against. And we're falling. Okay. What all is around here? This is a spooky area. It's got no music. A lot of geo bushes. That's fun. Acquire currency. Okay. $1 million question. Where am I going? Probably not into the spike wall, if I can help it. Ow. Okay. More geo. Well, now we have music, but it's less music and more ominous ambient background. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Hey, this one looks like me. This one also looks like me. What kind of place is this? The Abyss. It's an ominous name. It's all down here. Gonna go lift, have fun in the Abyss. It does sound like quite the jovial Huh? What the fuck is that? Does that hurt me? Yes. I expected as much, but it was worth testing. Anyways, have a good workout, Banana. Water is angry. It sure is. Alright. These are a lot like the shadows I leave behind when I die, huh? Can't go in that way. Okay. Oh, they respawn after a while. That's what I'm looking at. So this, presumably, only gets worse as the Horde continues chasing me. I see. What's in here? Soul receptacles. And a lever. Turn it off? Cannot. My king, I'm sorry. The sea calls. Turned on the lighthouse 2019. What does that do? Seems to have stopped the shades from spawning. Gotta be able to make that. Damn. Oh, and you're shining out this way. Which has turned off the water tentacles. I see. This looks like a Crystal Super Dash moment. Okay. Can't go that way. See if I can go up and around. not? Alright. Go ahead and put a... Well, I was gonna say let's go ahead and put a pin on where I am, but I don't seem to be able to see where I am. Hello? Oh, absorbed the shade cloak. Press RT to dash forward, cloaked in shadows. Use cloak to dash through enemies and their attacks without taking damage. I get iframes? At long last. I've waited a long time for this moment. Void. Power. Without unity. Sick. So now I should be able to... Yeah. Arcane Egg. Bottom of the abyss. Alright. It's got a cooldown. So I can't just go abusing it willy-nilly. Probably what lets me go through those shadow gates as well. You think? Alright, what's on the other side? More little ghosty critters. Okay. What am I looking at here? Our voices will cry out again. Excuse me. Did not mute in time to stop that one. My apologies. Okay. So is that the only thing that's down here? Might be only thing that's down here. Unless there's something around here. Big ass spike wall. This is an area that's just a little bit hard to explore because how much of it is just platforms located up in space. Nope. I saw the spikes going horizontally and I thought, hey, maybe there's something over there. But it's just more spikes. just more soup. Why am I buying clothes at the Spike store? Okay, so... unless there's something here. Oh. Definitely seeing platforms I haven't been to before. But it's not translating to, like, stuff actually being there, you know? And we're just back down here. Unless there's like a secret wall or something in here. Huh. Well, we got what I assume is the most important part. And then you spawn back in, yeah? No secrets? Nothing? There has to be something to do with this room. Right? Like, they don't just have a big ominous room here for no reason. Which makes me think I will be coming back here at some point. And until then, I guess we just start working our way back up. Whew. A little concerned about that one, actually. Oh, what is this? The thing down here. Deep blue stone atop a dais. Okay, so there is a thing here. I don't have any way to interact with it, though. I don't know what it does. Once again, gonna have to come back later for that one. I sure would love to place... Ah, okay. I can see myself on the map again. Let's... place a marker here. There's a thing that we need to continue exploring. What I would really love, but I know this game isn't going to do me the courtesy of, is if when I fill out this map on a bench, it'll act... Hornet? Hello? Ghost, I see you've faced the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the face of change. Difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection.
Hakana Sagamas.
I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, decision rests with you.
Hakana Sagamos.
Uh-huh. It faced the void and ascends unscathed, but it unites such vast darkness. So the lore is, this is where we came from. And now Hornet is saying that somehow because we absorbed the Shade Cloak, we can, like, kill whatever's causing the infection instead of absorbing it. I guess? Well, I guess first things first. Let's map that out on... Built different. Built out of the unrelenting power of darkness. Okay. So it does a little bit mark off, like, big chunks of terrain in the void. Or the abyss. There, and there. I'm sure at some point I'll have to go back there in greater depth. In the meantime, there are shade gates there, and there, and up here that I gotta clear out. So let's get those done. I suppose we start with the one in Kingdom's Edge, because it's the closest. Okay. Because the ancient basin clearly wasn't creepy enough. Alright, we return to Kingdom's Edge. How far along are we, anyways? We are 87%. We've knocked out, what, 5% so far? It's not terrible. Now, I do at some point need to go back into the hive to get that grub. But I don't really want to do it right this second. Right now, I kind of want to try out this new Shade Cloak. Thing. Okay. I do love... I do love the, OST for this area. This is not the right area, hang on. Tragic, he got 2 hits in before I was able to snuff him. Alright, is it this way? Yeah, roughly. Okay, moment of truth. It works. Ooh. It's a warrior ghost. Okay. Do I want to place... Is this a long enough run back that I want to place a thing? Or possibly tag up another bench that's a little closer. We'll tag off the slightly closer bench first, before we challenge this guy. This otherwise is a little bit of a long run. That also, I think, puts me at enough. Oh, I love having iframes. This warrior ghost should put me at enough essence to finish my dream nail stuff. So that's good. And hear Vasir's final words, which is, I'm pretty sure, an achievement, which means it should also be another point of completion. Alright. See what Buddy has to say. You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of a world. No, do not speak. I heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Badass, let's roll. Ah, I didn't even see that one. Bro's got his own dream shield, but he can do cool shit with it. Oh, he's got two. Bro got a second dream shield going.
Bill.
Ow. Ooh, those like zoom.
Bill, mine.
I think I'm out of range of that. Nice! That's a fun little fight. It's a little bit tricky. Mostly just because the arena is so big, so he spends a while flying away from you. But none of those patterns feel unfair. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me. Except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Om nom nom. And that is enough. Body of a warrior with a shield and nails. That is now enough essence to hear Vasir's final words. So, what's the fastest way up to the resting grounds? Come around to King's Station. Take the Stag Station up? Probably. Either that or go back around there to the hidden station in Palace Grounds and work from there. Oh. And we will take off this pin now that we've marked it. Alright. Not bad. Just refill my soul so I can heal up a little after that fight. Bing. Alright. Ugh. Outmaneuvered the Aspen. Thank goodness. Did not outmaneuver the jumper. Alright, we want either of those City of Tears entrances? Lower one's probably slightly better. Here we are, back in the city. Okay. Yeah, fun little warrior dream fight. Let's go visit our good friend Vasir. Up in the resting grounds. And then we'll work our way over to the Deep Nest location. Open those gates and see if we can't work out how to get to that grub. And after that, the one in the, Queen's Garden. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it, for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hush whispers of faith, till all of Hallanest began to dream of that forgotten light. Is this the thing that made the infection? These guys came from the infection and, like, worshipped it for a while. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It's time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light. Radiance. I remember you. Oh! What? He just ascends to a higher plane of existence? 07. Just force ghosts away. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, now I need Hidden Station. Up to the tram. I can probably... Yeah, I can dream nail this guy now. I've been lightly spoiled on what that does, and I don't want to do it just this second. We will do that after we have finished exploring these shadow gates, I think. Oh man, iframe dash, it feels so good. Forgot about this place. Oh. That's what I get for that. I'm now one vessel fragment away from having what I can only assume is all of the vessel fragments. I'm still missing 3 mask shards. Where the fuck are those? How am I missing 3 entire mask shards still? I feel like I've seen almost all of the map. Like, even charitably, if there's somehow one behind each of the remaining shadow gates, that still leaves one, but I haven't gotten. Okay, a lot of grubs around here. As well. Gotta check that out. Spikes. I wonder. No. Not quite enough to iframe through those guys. Okay. So... what's through here? Ah, this is a test on if I know how to use the iframes. Cute. What we got? Sharp shadow. Okay. Is that everything down here? There is... not a mass fragment there. Oh! Corpse of a Garpede. Huh. How do I get to Bat Grub down there? It's a $1 million question. Oh! I heard something break. I think it was just terrain. I don't see any sign of a breakable wall. Nothing I can... descending dark through. This looks so suspicious, right? This little ring here. But... so far as I can tell, I can't do anything with it. So the question remains, how do I get under to get to that grub? Like, this looks so suspicious, but, like, I can't... It's not breakable. Yeah, that's just a little iframes challenge. Nothing down here. I don't know, I can't find where the hidden wall is unless it's down on the other side. Which it might be. Map updated. Now I've explored all of that area. Rub. Whoops. That doesn't seem to be it either. Oh. Here we are. Maybe? Grub rescued. And there's another hidden wall here. Okay. It's me. Hello, me. You've moved. Where'd you go? Now you're there. Okay. Good ol' doppelganger fight of some sort. I'd have thought we already had that with the Hollow Knight. But suppose we can multi-task. Back over here. Okay. New room? Those are ominous noises. Whoa. Hello. Oh. Uh-huh. Nos. He's a scuttler. Yep, the Skinwalker. He seems to mostly just scuttle around. My iframes ran out. It's not great. Okay. What does Sharp Shadow do? Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, my body will sharpen and damage and... Ooh, that's cool. I like that quite a bit. Anything good I can get at one cost? Steady body, or could dump the pin, dump compass, and just grab like Spell Twister. Charge my soul. Now, is it all my dashes that go longer? Or is it just... Nice. Let's do a little experimentation. It is just shadow dashes. I see. Only the ones that have iframes. Man. Alright, time to run Buddy back down. Ooh, that looks so cool, too. The sound effect is menacing as fuck. It is simultaneously a traversal charm and an aggressive charm. Aggressive? I mixed up aggression and aggressive. It's aggression. Oh gosh, you're here already. Ah, it didn't go where I wanted to go. Alright, where are you at? Alright. Oh, this is delightful. I can slowly whittle him down with my sharp shadow procs. Where are you at? Ah! Stop hanging out in the ceiling, dickhead. Don't even fight me. That's sure to spend a lot of time untargetable. Huh. I guess that's his gimmick. There we go. I got impatient and just started holding forward. It worked. Farewell, Nosk. What are the spoils of my efforts? Ooh, it's the last bit of pale ore I needed. So now I should be able to get max rank nail. Once I raise up like 4,000 geo or whatever I need. I do have like that much in the bank. I do have that much in the bank. Maybe we pay a banker a visit. It's quite like this sharp shadow. Seems useful. Oops, wrong way. Soul. Wonder if there's a way to make that fit. I'd have to get rid of Weaver's Song if I wanted to keep that while still having my compass and dash or sprint master. But like, look at how much space I can cover now. I'm fucking booking it. Alright. Let's rescue those grub, first and foremost. Then, once we've got the grubs rescued... yeah, it's even on the way. Up to the banker. Then I can catch a stag back down here. Visit the nail guy, max out my nail, and see what's up here. That feels reasonable. Alright, how do I get up? That just is a drop down, but I can't quite reach. It does mean we have to say goodbye to the gang in order to get the extreme bookin' it powers. But I suppose we kind of expected that would happen someday. Farewell, the gang, you will be missed. Okay, where's this grub at? It's actually below. Flew right past him. You're in here. Ah. Understand. Alright. +1 grub. Now there's one up there in that whole mess, apparently, as well. Oh man, you can fucking haul ass. I am gonna miss my really strong passive soul generation from Grub Song Weaver Song. On the other hand, I can do that now, which is pretty sick, I gotta say. Huh, it does more than a nail's worth of damage, because it's one-shotting them, and my nails are taking them out in two. Interesting. That actually makes it very strong. Now, somewhere along the side of this, I'm expecting an invisible or a breakable wall in order to get to those grubs. Not there. Here. This is the location. Grub. Fake grub. Real one's deeper in. You have a real one? Alright. Grub's rescued. Head back up. Alrighty. This is not the way. I'm no longer just constantly on full soul because of incidental pickups from my grubs. This is so sad, Alexa. Can we play Despacito? Alright, now we're here. And we go through here to get to Queen's Gardens. But we want to actually go up and around to Queen's Station to visit the banker. First. Because I probably want to... That's less than ideal. Probably want to have a full nail sooner rather than later. That's talking. Who said that's talking? Is that like one of the mushrooms? You up here? No. Hello? Huh? Gungi Gungi Nishi Umosanga Agi Udungo? Worms pull bugs into their thrall, till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. What does that mean? Alright, Hello, Mr. Mushroom. I don't know what you do. Wait, wrong one. Down here. Ooh. I can shadow dash downward with Dash Master up. Sick. Alright, now we're going to Fog Canyon. Visit the banker. Get enough geo. To complete my nail. I see. Guess I will not be doing that. I guess I'll be getting the grub from the teacher's archives. Banker done run off with my money. If I want to get a full nail, I'll probably just have to, like, sell my arcane eggs to Lem. Or summit like that. Now, just grub around here somewhere. How do I get to you, grub? Ah, like that. Okay, off to the Queen's Gardens. I don't want to add all the steps to go deal with, like, Relic Seeker Lem and the fucking Nailsmith. I'm just gonna see what's on the other side of that gate. I can iframe through those while I have Shadow Dash up. Good to know. Good to know. Put on some fucking distance with that dash. Goodness. Now I can dash through there. So I can go either way through the Queen's Gardens. Now... you. Let's go ahead and tag the bench first. Feels prudent. And lose all of my lifeblood. Oops. That's probably fine. There's grub directly underneath here somewhere. I'll get to you. The other side, it looks like. down here and up, probably. Yep. Hello. How many grubs are left? There's that one. And there's the one in the hive. And there's that one over in the resting ground. We are 3 grubs away from clearing the map of grubs. We're getting there. Sorry if I don't know if this is the right way. Need to go up another, yeah. Oh, hey, Sharp Shadow's a little awkward for this part. 'Cause it gives me extra space on my dashes that were super precisely conditioned to take me right to the bench. We're fine though, that's okay. Going this way? Okay. That looks like a boss arena. I don't want to repeat that parkour. Oh, Cloth. Hi, Cloth. Howdy. Traitor Lord. Okay. Oop. Not quite far enough. I wasn't ready. Yo! Oh gosh. That's an interesting pattern. Okay. Well, grab the combat loadout once again. Shaman Stone. And never have a good idea of what to put in this last one slot. And I could take Grub Song off. That would let me stick on like a long nail or Spell Twister or something. But eh. Alright, Cloth. Not gonna let you down this time. Cloth, I a little let you down there. Already taking damage. Welcome! Oof, he hits. Alright, I need to just focus on not getting hit. I say, getting hit. Okay, healing is bait. I need to just learn the attack patterns. that's annoying. I'm gonna slightly move this to the side so that I don't get spawn camped by my own ghost. Wow, you are immediately attacking, huh? Oh-ho! I meant to do Descending Dark, and I got caught out. Oh, it wasn't up. My dash wasn't up. Okay. Fun little fight. I like his patterns. It was very clearly an intentional design choice to make sure we had the shadow dash before we fought this guy. Because holy... Fucking samurai duel out here. Alright. Traitor Lord. It would be way harder to get damage in without Sharp Shadow. Goodness. Alright. Oof. Nope. Ooh, can't go all the way through there. Bad. Alright, got another one? Clough, no! Execution. Defeat the Traitor Lord. But at what cost? Clough. No! After you had found your resolve, I can't help but feel partially responsible. Clough. I'm so sorry. At least you got him back. That's spikes, I see. Well, see what your sacrifice was for. A bunch of dead mantises. Protect. What is in here? Oh? Who are you? White lady. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True that one like you was awaited. Damn, I'm not even special. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Half of a whole. Taken the white fragment. Faced the gendered child? She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body. Striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Is that Hornet? Within my roots, the weakening of a vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. First is inevitable on current course, regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. Second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged, was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. You're saying I'm no thought's head empty enough to hold back the infection. Is that what you're telling me? I'll offer fair warning. The vessel itself may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. So it can access a mind. Then the seals shall break before its blade. Alright, well, we got the white fragment. I don't know what that does, but it cost Cloth her life. Oh, your ghost is here. Well, now that was something. True battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. Really everything I could ever have hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Oh, Cloth. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. Be at peace. Oh, mighty warrior. Alright. So where was the grub? Hang on. I need to get my pin back so I can hunt that grub down. I may die here because Sharp Shadow makes this jump impossible. It's a very real chance. Yerp. Well, now I can get my pin back. No. Alright. I'll go ahead and place that there, just so I have somewhere to come back to. and not have to die on the impossible spike challenge back. Ow. Wait, no, I need to get the fucking grub. That's the whole point of staying around. Okay. Looking for... Ow. I'm assuming that thing is part of how I'm supposed to reach this grub. Just gotta work out how. Not like that. Hang on. No? How do I get to you? Where the fucking... There... I can't wall jump off of that. Nope, not like that. How do I get this fucking grub? I hear it outside, but I can't... Alright, I might be looking this one up because what the fuck? There's absolutely no indication of how to do this. Give me a second. White Lady Grub. How do I reach this thing? Apparently, I don't. Fascinating. Well, that means it's a problem for later. For now, I think we've maybe been putting it off long enough. very little to do except the White Palace. So, make one last trip down to the City of Tears. Cash in on my... the Abyss. The Howling Wraiths. There's a Howling Wraiths upgrade down there? All I found was the Shadow Dash and a weird thing on a ledge. Guess we're going back to the Abyss. Got the right charms. Wrong one. Charms. Here. No, here. Yeah, that's about right. I see the room with all the howling statues. Yeah, but it was unclear what I'm supposed to do there. Dream nailed it a couple times and then nothing happened. There's not a bench here, is there? It's on this side. Yeah, I mean, I need it for the 100%, so... we're like... whoops. 92? Missing a 8% more, and that's one of them. Guess down we go. It's also that little thing on the side, whatever that does. Ow. Yeah, I think we've probably reached the point where, as far as Eucalyptus goes, light guidance is now permitted. Stuff along the lines of, hey, one of the things you're missing, is located in this sort of area. So I'm supposed to what? Howling? Ah! That's the piece I was missing. And that lets me consume the Abyss Shriek. What's this look like? Terrifying. Alright. But yeah, what'd you miss? We killed the Traitor Lord, Rip Cloth. Once you beat Hollow Knight the first time, you followed a guide to clean up. That feels like probably what's gonna end up happening for this remaining, like, 20-ish%. The BRB to lurking, because you gotta go cook. All good. Have a good cook. Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when Cloth died. I know you liked her. Giant shrieking wraith thing. Let's go. The Abyss Shriek. Things have very cool names in this game, I've gotta say. Like Traitor Lord, Abyss Shriek, Shade Soul. The Hollow Knight. Alright. Let's pop back up to... the... what's it place? Hello. Pop back up to city storerooms. Or King Station might be a little closer. A little bit closer. There's stuff like... I'm trying to see if there's anywhere on this map I'm missing. There might be some stuff like up in here. I suppose we can check. Where is this? This is a place I've been already. Nothing in here. I don't think I get to go up. Do I generate soul off of those? Doesn't look like it. That's so much easier to fight now. Holy.
Oh.
Hello.
Feru? Lediro? Geku?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wonder what you do. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Anything else up here? Inspect. Door with a simple lock. Huh. Need to visit Sly and buy a key. Actually. I'm missing one. Put a pin there. Wait. Not here. That goes down. It do go down. Maybe I want to do that now, actually. While I'm like in the area and thinking about it. This area I've explored, right? Yeah, it's a grub. Alright, pop up the dirt mouth real quick. And maybe replant my dream gate so I can come back up here easily and conveniently. Because right now it's just like in the middle of... yeah. There we go. I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind and left me all a daze. Say it was a foul beast's death, but this cry sounded different. Divine? Has something happened, little traveler? No, don't tell me. Foul events are brewing. It's probably better I don't know. To reach Dartmouth, most travelers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travelers, even during our busiest of times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dartmouth. I like the quiet. Oh. Sly? Buddy? So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. The shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult, but as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nailmaster. You shall be the last to receive its like. Nailmaster's glory. Off you go, Nailmaster. Nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take your geo and trade for my precious wares. So he was a great nail sage that trained the nail masters. These refined weapons. Battles of Geo are much deadlier. So he was the one that trained all of the nail sages that taught me my arts. Oh, hey, I can get a vessel fragment. Dug out another of these. Turns out I had a complete set. If they didn't give me the creeps, I'd put the pieces together myself. So that's my last vessel fragment. World Soul. Acquire all vessel fragments. And, I guess I cannot buy another simple key off of him. I really thought I could. Oh well. Ah, and the white fragment is half of a soul. Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. And here's Nailmaster's Glory. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, which allows them to focus their power faster and unleash arts sooner. Interesting. Alright, let's go max out my nail. Gonna have to figure out where the fuck I go to get the missing key to open that door down in City of Tears. Can I, like, cut this? There we go. Sorry, that's been there all game. And I'm only now experimenting with actually interacting with it. Spikes, I see. On the right way. That's probably all the same. I gotta do some moving around either way just to get to Relic Seeker Lem. Oh wait, these have spikes on the top. Which means I do need to call the lift. Keep it rolling. Hello, Relic Seeker. Going into battle. Ah, seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Hallownest. Pay you a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. We got one... That makes sense. We got one from the Moth, who was there from before Hallownest, and one from the bottom of the Abyss. Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these, to the envy of all my colleagues, though my purse is feeling much lighter for it. These eggs are most desired find from that time before Hallownest, but they're not the only remnant of that age. You may have come upon them, those old statues that seem a store for soul. They too prove its existence, though in a larger, cruder form. Oh, the soulstone things predate Hallownest. Interesting, interesting, interesting. King's Idol. If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them, but take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence. And a Wanderer's Journal. Wanderer's Journal. Have you heard that saying about stone journals? Danger lurks close by and your nail is dulled with wear. Just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flair. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them. Alright, and away we go. And away we go. And away we go. Got an appointment with the nails. The time has come. My final nail upgrade. The perfection of his craft. You've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. 4,000 geo. As you wish. I'll get to work then. It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be. As strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. So that's also... We're at 96 completion. My life's work achieved. More is left. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? So you want me to kill you? Hold on. Use my nail master's arts. You will see the finest results of your handiwork. Rest well, great nailsmith. Purity. Slay the nailsmith with the pure nail. 07 nailsmith. Alright. Well, been putting it off. but I don't know if I can for much longer. Time to go to White Castle. Oh, brother. Hang up. Still not enough to one-shot those guys. Damn. Wow. He backstepped just far enough to hit me. Motherfucker. Alright. Nope, keep going. Now, I don't expect to make it through the entirety of White Palace now. Because we're like 15 minutes before my usual scheduled end of stream. But we can at least do the initial exploration. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just completely set everything up fresh. I want this. I want this. Probably Dashmaster. Oh, it's parkour challenges. Might want to bring Mark of Pride? I don't know, sometimes that can mess up my parkour, is the awkward thing. Maybe I'd bring Quick Slash instead. Sometimes you'll have like a narrow ceiling, and if you pogo too early with Mark of Pride, it just bounces you into the spikes on the ceiling. This is an acceptable start, I think. Alright. It's time. Into the White Palace. And that's how I get out. I don't have a map for this area. Hello. Ouch. They hit for 2. Getting the mail and some Karen tried to start something. Goodness. Did she succeed? Here we are. In hell. Ow. Okay, I see your gimmick. Alright. White Palace. The platforming zone. Mailboxes have been broken into a few times, and she thought you were the one breaking in. They call Peach to back you up. Huh. Weird. Folks just be out here assuming shit. Place is so serene right now. Surely this will continue to be the case. Anyway, back to cooking. Have fun in the palace. I will definitely be in the palace. Remains to be seen how fun this will be. I don't know. I've been having a good time so far, but I also know this is where the path of pain is. Oh shit, maybe that's just what my entire next stream is. Maybe my entire next stream is just path of pain. If I can find it here. Anything up here? Yes, what are you? You're just a soul killer? Okay. Well, that's probably very helpful, actually. Okay. Now this is open. Okay, not so bad so far. It will only get worse, I assume. I hear people talking? Hi. I guess we're good? Oh, I guess because I'm the king, they're bowing down. Is there a map I can get of this place? Okay. I have to hit a lever to open that lever. Oh, fuck, there's a saw right there. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, that's not quite fair. Tragic. Okay. Is it safe? That's not. Ow. Okay, we're gonna sit here and regen for a second. Need to do a short hop, I think? Okay. Work out the cycles. Yeah, short hop there. Okay. Not the worst. Oof. Not quite. Here we go. Oh, those are spikes. Those are spikes. I can't dash that way. There we go. We landed. Okay. This is not as bad as I was afraid so far. But it is a little tricky. Good news is I already spent all of my geo. I'll just fill up. Aha! Ow. Anything out here? Can't reach that. Oh, spikes. And a pit. Alright. This place is hard to navigate on account of no map. Huh. Okay. Down here. Okay. Sit here and heal up a little. Not quite. Okay, what's the route there? Can I pogo off these? Whoops. There we go. Nope, hang on. I gotta dash and then double jump. Gotcha. I see path, which suggests that these saws might come through here, but... Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna heal. I have Grub Song, I can get my missing... How far up can I get? Okay. Oh, I can just do that. Now what? Not that. I can tell you that much. Oh, that's, like, landable. Okay. I didn't realize that was space. I thought I had to dash through it all. Significantly easier than I was making it out to be, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Soul totem there. I think the plan is we get to the next bench, wherever that is, and then we call it a night. Oh, that comes down faster than I do. I see. Alright, so what's the cycle on this? If I pogo off of that, I'm probably fine. There we go. Whew! Cut that one a little close. Now I can... Yeah, interesting.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ding! Pang. This is still sealed off to me. Okay, well here's the bench. This is the exit. Not where I want to go. Okay. So there's that door there. There's... This still needs to be opened somehow. That's the void. That's the void, alright. I kind of want to try and open that door before we call it, though. Which means I have to figure out where the fuck I go to do that. 'Cause this is where we came from. Alright, we've already cleared this section. It says I have one more thing to activate. The question is, where is it? Something up there I can reach. That's the way out of a palace. This would be it, I guess. Oh, okay, hello. From out of left field. Goodness. Alright, we clear this section, and then that'll be it for the night. Maybe easier to just go up that way. Yeah, easier to just go up that way. Ooh. That's spooky. Whoops. Okay. Gotta make this somewhat narrow jump. We're fine. Is there enough space for that? Not if I do it that way. Other option would be to try and go under. Which might be what we have to try. No, it doesn't work. So the answer is go under here somehow. I just need to figure out how. Hive blood, incidentally. Very important here. I don't think this is, like, doable without passive HP regen. There we are. Whoops. Oh, I have to make that jump again now? Tragic. Little bit short. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Little bit too low. Little bit too low. This jump is annoying. There we are. Wait. There we go. What in the hell is this? Ow. Let me test something real quick. Yeah, I can do that. That thing moves so fucking fast. Okay. Progress. That's Soul Totem. I so expected there to be spikes on the edge of that. So the cycle on this is going to be tricky. No, it's not. It's actually very simple. Now this part looks like it sucks. I really hope this is exactly one dash length. It's not. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. It's like 1.5. It's like 2/3 of a dash. That sucks. There we go. Nope. And, alright, we're gonna have to regen for a little bit. Can't quite make that. Do I have different dash lengths if I'm neutral dashing versus holding forward slightly? Kinda looks like I do. Whoops. Ah. I need to do that when it's up top. It gives me the most time. That one didn't take me far enough. What the hell? Okay. Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Man. Okay. Here? Huh. A little too far forward. Little too far forward. Little too far forward. This section sucks. This section is ass. I was having fun before, but now I'm just like, get me out of here. Okay. There. Nope. Am I able to just walk past these? Like, do I have to be dashing? No, I can just walk past them. Okay, that makes this a lot easier. Makes this a lot easier. I didn't pogo, right? Ah! Ah! Okay, we're healing. This isn't even platforming, man. I'm not, like, jumping. I'm just sitting here, waiting to regen. Doesn't help that there's no indicator of how far out the saws go when they're in the ground. There's no, like, stop here line. I think this would be a lot less annoying if there were. Otherwise, this keeps happening. Where I hold my left stick down just a couple frames too long, and I am told to go fuck myself. Most vigorously. Man. Okay, we're through that section. Hopefully, that will be the most annoying part. Got a pogo there, I think. Okay. See, this part's, like, fine. That part's actually pretty neat. I didn't hate that. Ah, okay. That's too high. Okay. Interesting. Down there is just void, I assume. Hello. Bing. Door open. Let's tag up. Alright. Elevator takes us up. Somewhere around there, I think, is where the Path of Pain is, if I'm remembering right. Oof. Okay. This looks a little tricky. That is consistently hitting for 2 as well. Brother! Come on! Alright, heal back up. The 1-2 is tricky. Do I get healed? I get soul back when I hit those guys. Okay. Worst case scenario, they're a slow but technically unlimited soul battery. Oh, hey. That counts for my journal. Okay. Ah. If those didn't knock me into the spikes, I'd be fine. Man. Hang on. Might as well farm them while I'm waiting for my hive blood to regen, I suppose. Nothing doing. Hang on. I gotta work out how to get enough height to get up there. Keeps bouncing me back into the damn spike. Alright, we're gonna heal up. Ah. You're so ill-positioned. That somehow did 3 damage to me. How on earth? Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to do this whole section every time until I get up there, huh? Nope, hang on. Gotta heal back up. Hi, Chloe. Doing alright. Working my way through the White Palace. Yep. How are you doing? I fell. Hive Blood MVP. Doing well? That's good. Ah, came back just in time. Unfortunate. Ah, attack didn't go out in time. Hitbox was still active. Alright. Not quite high enough. A little too tall. Tell you something about this game? I can't guarantee I'll know it. I'm only playing it for the first time, but I can certainly attempt to. Ah, no dice. Let my Hive Blood regen. This one might be a pull out the mouse and keyboard controls type of section. My first stream? No, I've been going for a couple months now. This is my first time in the White Palace, though. I'm still relatively new in the grand scheme of things, but it's like started at the beginning of September. Ow. Come on. Might need to bring out some keyboard controls for this one. I wanna. New on Twitch? Yeah, I'd say relatively speaking. Given the number of people I've seen doing this for like 6-7 years now, I'm definitely on the new side of things. Still working on establishing myself. Not quite. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. Playing mostly games that I've really enjoyed. Like to watch new streamers. I can see the appeal. There's definitely some degree of, like, awkwardness with us new folks, because we haven't quite developed the same skill set of constantly talking and filling dead air to entertain and whatnot. But there's certainly an appeal for, like, watching someone learn as they go. Ow. Come on, you. I navigated it once so cleanly, and now I cannot replicate it. Maybe I want long nail for this section. We're like... How close are we? Quite the trek. That's a lot of backtracking. I think I just say skill issue and... Damn. Skill doesn't go through. Alright. Come on. Any other game I play besides this one? Yeah, so... I... have already finished Neon White and the first Devil May Cry. Not quite. If I pogo there, I'm probably good. Finished Neon White and the first Devil May Cry. Next Monday, I'm probably on pace to finish up BioShock. The first one. Then... I'm doing Portal 2 on Wednesdays. Yeah, I've got a lot of older games that I've been meaning to get around to playing, and I just never have. A big part of why I'm streaming is to just give myself a consistent time to go through that backlog and start doing some of these games I've been saying, yeah, I'll get around to those one day. And then I just don't. Damn saw traps. But yeah, so far, most of those games have been really enjoyable. DMC1 had a couple rough parts. It shows its age in some places. But... I get this. Not like that. But other than that, I've really enjoyed... Well, BioShock shows its age in a couple places, too. I've really enjoyed pretty much everything I've played. Like, even though it's still... Despite having some parts, it's like, yep, they sure are like that. Oh no, not daily. That is way more of a time commitment than I can do. But I am for 3 streams a week, usually Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's just what lines up with my schedule best. Ow. I'm stuck here for a little bit. Yeah, I try and go for around 3 hours. I'm already at 3.5 for this one, but I don't like ending in the middle of a section. So if I'm stuck here for another, like, 20-25 minutes, well, I'll just have to quit and redo getting back up to here. Because I've still got, like, to wake up in the morning, and I'm on Eastern time. But if I can manage to avoid doing that, let me try to join your stream. Thanks, I appreciate that. Always glad to pick up some new faces. Ow. Okay, healing time. Oh yeah, we played Hades a couple of times, but that's like not a regular thing. That is sort of an in between when I'm working on finishing one game, I like to slot in a Hades day the next week while I work out what new game is going to take its place on the schedule. Ow. That part right there, I just need to work that one out. Like, I understand conceptually what to do for all of this stuff, but I still haven't... Even if I can't always execute it. But I haven't quite worked out what I'm supposed to be doing there. Discord? Oh, I haven't actually set up a Discord yet. I'll probably one day get a server, but... for the time being, I'm kind of waiting until I have more of a community to have before I do that. I am, however, on Blue Sky, which is where I post all of my stream announcements and schedules. As a matter of fact, the Blue Sky largely exists for that purpose. Yeah. As Banana would say if he were here, Discord soon, TM. Instagram? I actually don't. I'm not a big social media person. Discord soon, TM. Yep, there it is. When we say soon, I mostly mean when I feel like there's enough folks to, Is what mine? I'm not sure I understand the question. Discord? Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I don't have one, set up yet. One day. Ow. Ton of damage. Ow. Little running out of patience for the night, I think. What am I even supposed to be doing there? Request on Discord? Oh, soon TM is not my Discord handle. We're saying Discord soon, like trademark, like it's a satirical thing. Nope. Nope. Heal up. My plans for Halloween? That's a great question. I haven't really decided. Probably do classwork and grade assignments. This master's program ain't gonna finish itself. Sadly. Student. Yeah, I'm a master's student. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna give this, like, maybe 5 more minutes, and if I haven't made progress... I think I can pogo off of those. about my hobbies? Well, besides streaming, there's a couple games that I play pretty much exclusively offline. Big fan of Deadlock. Deadlock's a ton of fun. I haven't had a ton of time to play it. Unfortunately, the whole master's program thing has meant the majority of my time has been either doing this or doing my master's program. Haven't had as much time for hobbies as I'd like, but I watch some other streamers. Probably raid into one of them soonish. Other than that, I like Slay the Spire and Deadlock. Those are very fun games. They're very different games. What else do? I dance. Oh. Alright. Alright, I don't think in the state I'm in I'm gonna be able to be making much more progress. I'm just gonna have to come back to this one next week. So we'll head out and call it for the day. We're already 40 minutes over. Alright. Well, Hollow Knight for you. Oh, thank you for a follow. Something is fucked with my alerts because I did not hear that. Need to look into that, I guess. Why did that not go through? Odd. Well, in any case, let's find y'all someone to raid. Let's see who's live. A ton of folks playing Hollow Knight at any given point. Let's see. Among the people I watch, who's live? Where we can talk? I mean, in stream chat mostly. Not really on a ton of social media. Let's see, Sarah's live. We haven't raided into Sarah in a while. Or Zirconic's live. I don't know, any socials? Not really. Sort of just here. Alright, what do we think, Boru? We want to raid Sarah, who's playing Outlast 2, or Zirconic, who's playing... Zirconic looks like he's wrapping up. Let's raid Sarah. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been more than 30 days. Let's fire up a raid here. Alright, well, it was Hollow Knight. Made some progress. Was a pretty fun one, I gotta say. A couple neat little boss fights. Interesting art. I mean, I like art history. I sense the question you're working your way around to is if I'm interested in commissioning you. And right now, that's just not in the budget. But yeah, that was Hollow Knight. Couple bosses done. A lot of grubs knocked out. We got the nail upgraded. So, pretty fun one. I'll be back again on Monday. Probably finishing up BioShock. And until then, it has been a pleasure being here. And I'll see you all later. Got him, banana. Goodness. Alright, well, I'll see you all later. Farewell, everyone.